Is this a Bliz? Ooh, Bliz. Yo. I haven't seen Bliz in so long. It was not meta at all lately, and now we have it at Town Hall 17 in the new hard mode. Look at these Super Wizards go, bro. They're still getting value. Oh, he got the Fire Spitter too. Yes, and he didn't even have to use the Warden or anything for that. Welcome back, ladies and gentlefish. Vatic Esports versus Inquisition. This is going to be a juicy one, all right? Vatic Esports are expected to be one of the toppest teamists in the world. I know they had a little slip up against Synchronic a couple days ago with that 1-star, but hey, at least they can still hit a few triples. So let's see if they can do it again today. That would be cool to see. Inquisition, now these guys have a long history as well. Inquisition, they've been around since pretty much the beginning of Clash Esports. They've been kind of right up there with a lot of the top teams. I don't think we've ever seen most of those guys break out into the World Championship, but for a long time they have been top as well. So let's see what the meta seems to be like. Simon, of course, a defending world champion. I think he used Super Witches last time as well. He seems to be really liking this army. I'm pretty sure he tripled with it last time. So let's see if he can do it again. Little super wall breaker action. Deploy the queen. The wall breaks are looking good. Baby dragon hits a seeking air mine, but it made a simple funnel. That's good enough for now. Do we need to jump? We don't have a jump. We have an overgrowth. We're just going to rely on King and everybody beating through the wall here. Oh, we do have another wall breaker. All right, that'll work. Valkyrie, Siege Barracks, Headhunter to fight the enemy Barbarian King. That's looking decent. The early overgrowth for the Super Witch army is interesting. Now, I am not a fan of overgrowthing the Town Hall, but in this particular scenario, it doesn't seem that bad, does it? It doesn't seem that bad because the overgrowth expires. The witches, the queen are right on top of the Town Hall. They'll still take it out. So it's not like we're saving the Town Hall for the very end of the attack. Royal Champion's deployed right behind that Siege Barracks now in order to help set the funnel and really make sure the Super Witches and the queen make their way toward the core here after the Town Hall's already been taken out. Some of the Super Witches are low. Can the healers keep her alive? Come on, healers. Come on, healers. Come on, healers. Rage Tower on defense, looking scary, but we got Queen ability. We got Champion ability. 0 spell support left in the attack. There's the Queen ability. Magic Mirror to hopefully save the day. A lot of multi-targeting Archer Towers on the back end, though. They do so much damage. All 3 Queens just got shredded to pieces. The Super Witches are getting shredded to pieces. The Champion already popped her ability, and with that Ricochet Cannon looking all scary, I don't think he can get through it. Wow. Wow, bro. Clash is hard. Simon not going to be able to make it work with the Super Witch army here today. And the percentage is not the best ever either. It's an 82 to start the match. Muffin, what you got, my homie? Royal Champion with the Spirit Walk, with a lot of invis spells and mass dragons. All right. Now, part of me still thinks that this army is really good, even though some other people have been saying it's just not great in hard mode particularly, even though it is good in normal mode. Let's see. Let's see how Muffin does with it. His Spirit Fox died so fast. That's kind of sad. Almost makes me think for a lot of these sort of attacks, you're better off bringing the Phoenix now, since the Invis got nerfed and this Spirit Fox got slightly nerfed. That's a lot of damage. Wow. You better not be late with any more Invis. He gets the Town Hall with the Haste Vial and the Rage, but that Royal Champion dies to the poison effect here. And he was hoping to get a little bit more, I think. Oh well, that's all you get. The enemy queen, look how low her health bar is. That's funny. We dropped the friendly Archer Queen, the Siege Barracks from the 6 o'clock angle, and here we go with the dragons. Grand Warden, and the Minion Prince, of course, to help assist. Let's do it. Down goes the enemy Minion Prince, pop the Warden ability. Got the old school Minion Prince abilities. Cool. Max Tesla's on this base. Of course. Dragons slowly working their way through. That Warden ability is so clutch, so all the dragons are still alive here after the first little layer of defenses. Although now we're starting to hit some traps. Queen goes back around the other way. Dragon Riders out of the Siege Barracks is an interesting choice when they're just going to fly right into that air defense, because Queen didn't take it out quickly enough. Hello, Minion Prince ability. It didn't really get a whole lot except that air defense. A little bit unfortunate, perhaps. I'm not sure. Queens are going to go back. That might be the crappiest wall for the queens to beat on. The two clone queens have smaller brains than the normal queen. Oh gosh, the normal queen dies, the ricochet cannon healers switch over to clone queens, and the clone queens don't even beat on the same wall. Look at them. They're beating on two different walls to go to the same spot. That AI is just so bad, bro. So bad. This attack is fizzling out like crazy, by the way. Nothing's gonna get past that monolith on the back end. Question is, can you get percent that's close to what Simon got? Simon got an 82. But Muffin here, he's actually gonna get pretty close. Hold on, we got the wizard on the right that dies to the mortar. We got the dragon though, that barring a Seeking Air Mine could get a bunch more buildings. Archer's gonna get that gold storage on the left, and the dragon, I think he's gonna get in range of the monolith, and we're not quite gonna get 82. Maybe 80 at best. Actually, time's running low as well. Does he even get the 80 with the time? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He does. So 80%, a 2 building advantage for Vatic early on. Nacho has the next attack here. There's some healers, some rocket balloons, hopefully a juicy fireball, and it is indeed. Grand Warden with healers. Cocoa Balloon finds the Seeking Air Mine, keeping the angry Jelly Boy alive. Some rocket balloons on the left. Alright, alright, alright. All good in the hood. More rocket balloons, yes sir. Sweet. Down goes that mortar. Got a wall breaker. We got the flame flinger. We are looking decent. Nachoa's Warden is going to be okay. Next we go up against the Ricochet Cannon. Again, we're okay with the free spell. Flame Flinger going to be able to get some decent value now. We put an Archer in behind. Cool. Everything looking juicy for now. We are doing A-okay. Invis. Fireball to the Fire Spitters with the Quake spells. We get the Clan Castle and both Fire Spitters and the Poison Tower. I like that. I like that a lot. G. Flame Flinger will pick up that multi-archer tower. Warden gonna get the air defense. We send a Cocoa Balloon. Warden gonna end up stepping on the Gigabomb. I'm curious to see how much damage this Gigabomb does. It's no joke. It is actually no joke, dude. The healers are keeping that Warden at full health for now, though, so he should be able to survive the Gigabomb. And boom. Oh, wow. We go with the Invis. I do think the Invis ends up being wasted there. But that did a lot of damage. It's crazy how the Gigabomb now can take out like 80% of the Warden's max level Warden's HP. Jeez. Golem, Queen, King. A lot of headhunters here on the left side of the base. Use the rage spell wisely. Poison Tower hits us. Down go some of these enemy heroes. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. We lost the headhunters, but the Queen will finish off that minion prince. King already dead as heck. I am a little worried for the Town Hall, but I think Warden will be able to snipe it as long as the Monolith doesn't kill him. We got to be careful with that. World Champion's in on the left with the Spirit Fox. Working over there. Queen goes to Magic Mirror ability. We're going to invis. One Queen going for the Town Hall. Warden helping out. Flame Flinger has troops inside of it from the bottom side of the base. World Champion still has ability. We got 7 rocket balloons. We got an invis. Do we want to keep the Warden alive? Is it worth it? Queen's trying to take out the Monolith with them. Hey, yo, Warden might switch out to help these Queens. Hold on, this might work. Champion still has ability. We're getting distracted by some Skellies. 5 rocket balloons. Yetis out of the Clan Castle. Lol. We go with the invis early. Rocket balloons from the top. That's going to distract the multi-archer tower while the Royal Champion with the Rocket Spear gets in there. Balloons take out the Ricochet Cannon. Come on. Come on. Warden's trying to snipe it. Down it goes with 20 seconds on the clock. He's got it. He's got it. Nacho able to get it done. That's a beautiful 3-star right there from Vatic Esports. Inquisition, how are you going to respond to that beautiful 3-star? We got Root Riders. It's the first Root Rider of this match in particular. We got the Overgrowth. We got the Recall. We're doing the champion trick for the corner. Everybody and their grandma does the champion trick for a corner anytime they're doing an attack like this now. Next invis spell, pretty well timed. Down goes the Inferno Tower. Spirit Fox goes invisible. We might be able to pick up the Ricochet Cannon. Oh, he's got a bunch more invis. Yeah, he can definitely get that and some. Get the Ricochet Cannon. Ah, she goes out for the mortar. Would have been cool if she went in for the scatter shot and then maybe even triggered the Rage Tower. That would have been a bonus. We're just going to go ahead and recall her now. Not bother trying to fight the Barb King with her. Siege Barracks and Queen with the Frosty from the upper side of the base. Root Riders from the northeast. Here we go. Sweet. Grand Warden, Apprentice Warden, Barbarian King. We are going to end up fighting the King, kind of sideswipe him here, but with an additional Headhunter, it is super easy to take him out. Queen went to ability. He popped that manually. That's interesting. Okay, sure. We'll Rage. We're making our way through the Town Hall. Ice Golems are going to make things a little interesting. We could pop Warden ability. There we go. Now we're invulnerable. Still got the Overgrowth spell as well. With the Rage Tower popped, I would drop the Overgrowth over the raged up defenses. Good job. That's a good spot. Good spot. So we'll hide both the scatter shots for now, and the Rage Tower effect will expire. That's good news. All of our units moving down toward the bottom of the base. We still got a lot of stuff alive. This looks like it might have a chance. 2 invis spells and the champion ability still intact. Queen doing damage. King still has health. Extra Yetis out of the siege barracks come into play. All right, here we go. Yeti Mites will get some value there as they go back to the middle of the base with a P.E.K.K.A, with a Root Rider, Royal Champion, with an Invis spell, trying to keep her alive. She's got Haste Vial. We'll use another Invis. She's going to help take out this Monolith now, with the Queen still having full health, getting in there. This is a 3-star for Inquisition. Yo! The Root Riders are going to work on this one. And, I mean, this base, it was just perfect. The perfect plan. Nothing went wrong there. Everything swooped around. The Overgrowth got maximum value, and now we're all tied up. All right, Kingsmen, the captain of Vatic Esports, I believe. Come on. What can you do? Super Witches. Okay. It didn't work for Simon here today. It did work for Simon a couple days ago against Synchronic, though. So Super Witches do seem to have at least a fighting chance. A really simple fireball, but very effective. Takes out the Monolith and takes out the Clan Castle building. That's nice. Also sets a funnel for the rest of the attack. Here we go. We can deploy the Super Witches early because of that simple funnel. Ice Golems, Super Witches, Warden with the Electric Owl to follow suit. We need to go fight the Minion Prince. We got the King down. We got the Queen down, dropping everybody in the same spot. Sure. But that means we don't really have a solid funnel on the left side of the base yet. No siege barracks over there. We could drop a wizard, and we do. Okay, that'll work. We're dropping a lot of balloons to go in front of the healers now. They find one Seeking Air Mine. Sure. Apprentice Warden in the fight as well. We could, we don't have any more Warden ability, I was going to say. No Eternal Tome on this attack. There's a Rage. One Super Witch actually dips out toward the outside of the base. That kind of sucks, but oh well. What can you do? Royal Champion's in at 9 o'clock. Sure. King is dead. Queen is, where is she? She's healthy. Champion on the left got wrecked by the Ricochet Cannon, but we still have her ability. Spirit Fox went invisible and kind of saved her there. Why is nobody going for the Town Hall? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Witches and Queen need to cut back in. The Queen does. Queen will take out the Town Hall. We're losing healers, though. Champion gonna have to go to ability. Flinger's still getting value on the upper side of the base. Queen gonna go to ability. At least she'll pop Magic Mirror in the middle of the base here with an Invis. She can get a lot of value. Come on, Queens. Come on, Queens. It's hard to tell how much value they're going to get. I think the main Queen died. We just got Clone Queens, and they're going to expire. Champion already popped ability. Flame Flinger is going to bust open. That core is going to stay alive. The Super Witches, without any more healers, are not going to get a whole lot of value. The one in the core just died without getting any extra buildings. The one on the outside, I guess, is getting us a lot of percent. And that might need to be what we maximize for. Super Minions take out the Queen, but now the Fire Spitter can reach them, and they're going to die. Baby Dragon goes toward the middle, hits a Seeking Air Mine, rip. This is actually so close, man. It's just a couple extra buildings in the core. If those Queens could have gotten a little bit extra value, this would have been a triple. It's insane, though, how you just can't get crazy good value with your heroes like you used to. They just die so fast to these new defenses in hard mode, man. 20% extra damage is no joke. Super Minions will pick up the Expo, and look at the percent. It's so close. They might even be able to get more here. Fire Spitter cannot reach them. Rage Tower does hit the Builder Hut, and oh my gosh, the Builder Hut hits hard now. Do we get the Fire Spitter? Almost, but no, because the Builder was repairing. 95%. Wow. Wolfi, what can you do with a Recall spell, Root Riders, and an Overgrowth? This is the army that just worked for them. So they want to try it again. A triple, and they could have a lead against Vatic Esports. Royal Champion, corner trick from the bottom side of the base. Look how we're going to pass the Monolith and use the Haste Vial, trying to do as much damage as we can to the Town Hall. Spirit Fox is low, and I don't think he's going to even rely on the Spirit Fox anymore. He's just dropping invis after invis. Got the Town Hall and the Monolith and recalls while the Spirit Fox is still alive. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Wall break, Siege Barracks, Ice Golem, Queen, left side of the base there. We got a Valkyrie. We got Root Riders making their way inside. Sure. Healers, Diggy, Balloons, Valkyrie, everybody going in. Everybody going in. We'll get through the first layer of defenses like it's nothing. Frosty helping to slow down some of the defenses for the Queen. We could pop Warden ability. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. He's being so patient here. Ice Golems on defense. No big deal. We'll pop Warden ability there. We'll pop Queen ability. Got to fight the enemy minion prince, but we're stuck on Skellies. Rage Tower on defense, and those Queens are getting vaporized, dude. Woo! We dropped the Overgrowth, which actually saves the Queen there. What are the healers on? They're on a group of Valkyries that wanted to get through a wall, and then they're just going to go to another wall. Jeez. Royal Champion through the core of the base. Is that the King on the bottom side? Yeah, he's got the Phoenix ability. He's getting shredded by that Ricochet Cannon, though. We Rage the Champion. We freeze to keep her alive, hoping she can at least get through the defenses in the core. Queen on the outside of the base, going all the way around. Overgrowth expires. We got Valkyries in the middle. New defense is hitting the Queen. It fizzles out. Percent is important, though. Does he have anything for percent on the bottom? He's got a minion and another one he could deploy. Queen is still... Nope, she's dead. She's dead. This fizzles out. Oof. Oof. But we're still going to be tied up. 7-7. Any team, either team, could still hit a triple, man. Minions and archers on the bottom side of the base. He's trying to get at least above the 80% mark, but Vatic is going to have the percentage lead. Probably by like almost 20 buildings now. No, not quite. No, yeah, almost. Well, let's see how much they can pick up here. Because this might be an 82. Vatic was up by 2 earlier. The other one was a 95. That's 13 plus the 2 is going to be like a 15 building lead, roughly, I think. Maybe exactly. For Vatic Esports. All right, Mr. Tryhard. What can you do? Vatic is really trying to make the Super Witches work. They seem to like this army, while Inquisition seem to like the Root Riders. At least Super Witches is kind of more fun to watch than Root Riders. At least that's what I think. Trying to set a funnel on that top left side by the mortars. That's just not going to work. Needed an extra balloon there. Finally drops it. Warden doing his thing. Probably going to be rocking and rolling with the fireball. It's what everybody's doing now. He still didn't get that mortar, man. 3 balloons in. Just can't get it. And with only 1 balloon left, I don't know if he's even going to try. That's awkward. Invis, 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 invis. Fireball! Headhunter. See if we can keep this warden alive with the freeze spell. I think we can. Super Witch is inbound. That extra headhunter kind of got wasted. Not gonna lie. Although the big boy's out in front now. And now he's chilling. He's chilling. Alright. I think we're set. The funnel still works. He never even needed to get that mortar from the get-go. It might have costed him an extra invis. I wasn't paying attention enough to know for sure. There's the King, there's the Siege Barracks, or no, that's the Queen, my bad. Wall break the bottom corner, sure. Apprentice Warden finally deployed. We lost 1 healer to the air defense. Might lose another before it goes down. I think we did lose 2 healers. Ugh. Ugh. Next wall break is successful. We're rocking with the Minion Prince and no Royal Champion? That's an interesting decision. No Royal Champion on this Super Witch attack. A lot of people would say the Royal Champion has the most damage potential in this meta. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. And the Queen has an Invis Vial? Not even a Magic Mirror? I don't like that. I don't think there's really any scenario right now where Magic Mirror does not get more value than an Invis Vial. Metal Pants on the Grand Warden actually getting some decent value there. It saved the Minion Prince from taking damage from that Seeking Air Mine. But he's still going to die to an air defense anyway. Queen will take out the air defense to avenge him. Healers are getting shredded by some Inferno Towers now. Everything's starting to fizzle out. Everything's starting to fizzle out. We still got the Queen ability as she's on the outside of the base, but the Super Witches, the big group in the core, didn't get quite enough to make this work. There is the Queen ability and no Magic Mirror. I mean, she gets to be invisible for a few seconds, but who cares? The extra damage and the invisibility from the magic mirror is just so much better. But wow. This fizzles out fast, and it's not the best percent either. He's got an extra wizard. I don't know if he can do much with it, though. There's mortars on both sides of those defenses on the northwest. Queen goes down. The archer gets one building, and I think he's going to be stuck there at an 82, which means Inquisition are going to have a chance to take the lead. Can he get that building? Nope. Nope. 81. Here we go, Inquisition. It is your fourth attack, and you have a chance. You can steal the lead with, I think, a 96% or higher. A 3-star puts you in an amazing position. They're still rocking and rolling with the Root Riders. It's the one thing that works, so they're going to triple down on it. A couple super barbs to help funnel. Invis the champion. Sure. Bomb tower does a little bit of damage, but not that much. Champion has the Spirit Fox to go invisible there. Then we can drop another invis spell. Make the Expo invisible while it's low on HP. I like that. I like that. He's being very efficient with the Electro Boots. Next invis coming in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Didn't quite catch the Spirit Fox, and it took a big hit from the scatter shot. But still alive for now. Spirit Fox gets to go invisible again. Rage Tower on defense. We do have the recall. We're going to go with one more invis. Can he get another Spirit Fox invisibility before she dies? He's not going to risk it. He's going to go ahead and recall. And oh, the Spirit Fox did die there. Wow. Okay. Bye-bye, Spirit Fox. But we did recall the champion out of there. Siege Barracks, Queen, bottom side of the base. Root Riders are inbound. Let's do it. Drop a Headhunter, drop some Valkyries. We kind of clumped everybody up and just completely ignored those 2 storages on the left, which is going to be a little bit awkward. He finally sends a Super Barb to it, but he lost the King that way. King hopefully comes back around. He does. Good news. Queen will walk toward the outside of the base. We might need a Skeleton spell to help her out. She's going to have to fight the Ricochet Cannon and the Barbarian King. The Frosty might be good enough. He's not using a Headhunter, though. Why no Headhunter, my G? Wow, I'm surprised his king did not target his queen. Wow. Royal Champion redeployed, but she might be getting wrecked. We got no Warden ability anymore to save her. We used the Warden ability so early. Champion's already dead, which is not a good sign. There's the Overgrowth spell in the northwest. King, Queen still vibing. We got a Rage spell. We got a Skeleton spell. Sure. Queen walking around. There's the Earthquake Boots, the Spiky Ball doing a significant amount of damage. There's the last Rage. No freeze or anything. Rage Tower on defense is going to shred us to pieces, though. No Royal Champion for extra damage. King dies. P.E.K.K.A dies. All of our damage is gone. Except for the Queen. Ugh. It is so crazy, man, how everything just fizzles out. Everything just fizzles out. It looked like a good war early on at the beginning. I think both teams hit a triple in the second round. And now it's just nobody else can do the same. It's just one good attacker on each side able to break through today. Queen's still going to get a bit more value here, but not enough to be a triple. There's the magic mirror to do some damage. There's a wall break, because why the heck not? Still got 2 super barbs we can use for some percent on the outside. They do need to maximize their percent, and I think he used the super barbs on 2 buildings that are not going to get him any percent whatsoever. He does get the mortar. I don't know why he didn't go for the elixir pump instead of the wizard tower. That was insane. Queen gets the air defense. She might get the scatter shot. She's out of time. 89% though is pretty close to that 96 they needed to tie. So they might only be like 7 buildings down now. I do believe it is exactly a 7 building lead for Vatic Esports, which means Hades here can triple, can win it with a triple. I mean, he can triple. Let's find out. If he triples, it's game over. Anything less than a triple, an Inquisition can win, and percent might matter. Is this a Bliz? Ooh, Bliz. Yo. I haven't seen Bliz in so long. It was not meta at all lately, and now we have it at Town Hall 17 in the new hard mode. Look at these Super Wizards go, bro. They're still getting value. Oh, he got the Fire Spitter, too. Yes. And he didn't even have to use the Warden or anything for that. Okay, I'm a fan. He's going to pull the Ice Golems over to the left and deal with those. He has Root Riders with an Overgrowth after that. Interesting. Very interesting. Even if you can't triple, you still have to maximize for percent here. Because Because if you get anything more than a, let's say, if you get a 93 or higher, you're forcing Inquisition in a triple or lose situation. So every single building counts. Queen, Root Riders, sure. Grand Warden, Healers, okie dokie. Apprentice Warden to help out. That Archer trying to fight the Ice Golem on the left is kind of hilarious. Does she take out the Ice Golem? Ooh, she might. There's the Warden ability nice and early on to make sure we don't lose any Root Riders too early. That Ice Golem stayed alive. But Queen might shoot it, and none of the Root Riders get frozen, just the Queen. Yep. But that still ends up being okay. We lose a healer right there to a Seeking Air Mine. Where's the Royal Champion? Champion's in the mix there over on the bottom right. We didn't do any sort of recall corner trick with her. We're going to overgrowth the Monolith and the new defense. Not going to hit the Town Hall with the overgrowth. Thank goodness. Town Hall goes down. We clear through the core. We still have the champion really healthy. Hold on. This might have a solid chance. Healers are raged up, keeping the Queen healthy. Hold on. Queen gets locked onto. We might have to use her ability. King used his ability. Do we have a Headhunter? We don't. That's going to suck right here. We got to fight the enemy Barbarian King. Queen pops ability, and with the Magic Mirror, she can take out the Town Hall for us, which means the champion is still very healthy. Queens with healers are getting some more value before they go down. They're getting shredded to pieces, though. Ugh. But if the healers can switch over to the champion, we might have a good shot. We freeze the Xbox. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Go. Queen. Still vibing. Royal Champion popping her ability. She's got the E-Boots and now the Hog Puppet to distract. Diggy to stun. Diggy on the Grand Ward still alive is insane. Hold on. Don't tell me this is just going to be a time fail. Come on. Oh, he doesn't have the time. He doesn't have the time, but oh, this was such a fun attack. And power-wise, it worked, man. It worked. Oh, I wish he had some cleanup units on the left because he could have had this. It's a 93, though. That's the exact percent they needed to force Inquisition into a triple or lose sort of situation. Wow. Tim, what do you got? Everybody on your team is counting on you. It's triple or lose. 99% is not good enough. In fact, if he hits a 99%, Vatic Esports win by 1 building on percent. That would be epic. So let's see, if Inquisition hit the triple here, we are at a perfect tie on percent, but Inquisition would have an extra star. Spirit Fox just got absolutely sent to the Shadow Realm. Smell you later, girl. But we're setting a little corner funnel here. We can recall the champion as soon as that scattershot is dead, and that's exactly what we do. And now it's up to the Root Riders. Archer Queen, Siege Barracks to funnel the right side of the base. All or nothing. We need 100% in this base. Here we go. King, Grand Warden, Healers, Valkyries, Balloons to test for traps. Ice Golem does some freezy action. Town Hall still hitting, though. Town Hall did not get frozen. Redeploy the champion. Queen not going to go to the right, which is a little awkward because the P.E.K.K.A.s are getting wrecked. Really wrecked. Queen's going to join the fight in the middle. We're going to rage. We're going to pop Warden ability. Oh, yeah. Everybody's safe while those Ice Golems on defense freeze us up a couple times. No big deal. Maybe it's a big deal. Hard to tell. Super Minions out of the Siege Barracks on the right. Going to continue the funnel that the Queen was supposed to set, but just didn't. We are heading through the core pretty well. We got no overgrowth in this setup. We're just relying on a lot of rages, a lot of supporting spells here. Ooh, a lot of damage there in the core, but hey, we made it all the way through the middle. We're making it into the back side of the base here. We got a fighting chance. We got a lot of time on the clock. Road Champion does not have an ability, which is going to be scary. She might die. The E-Boots are taking out all the skeleton traps at least. Queen still has ability. King is still alive and tanking. Hold on. This has a chance. The walls are open. We got the Magic Mirror. We got the Healer Puppet. There goes the Queen ability. She's not going toward the Ricochet Cannon just yet. Oh, the Giant Bomb. The Giant Bomb. 60 seconds on the clock. King still alive on the outside of the base. Come on, Queens. Take out the Ricochet Cannon. It's going to be close, guys. How many defenses are still over on the left side of the base? Ooh, that Ricochet Cannon's going to hit really hard. The Clone Queens are going to expire. We got 3 Super Barbs, though, and we're going to use them early. Okay, if the King can distract the Ricochet Cannon, we might have a chance, but the Ricochet Cannon could just bounce off the King and still hit the Queen as well. It just depends on how this is going to end up looking. The Phoenix might save the day, though. 28, 27, it's triple or nothing. We have the Super Barb, bro. Use the Super Barb, please. Where did he send it? Ricochet Cannon gonna take out the king. Ricochet Cannon switches targets to the queen. Uh-oh. We send the super barb toward the wizard tower. There's a small bomb there. Queen has to stay alive. Queen has to stay alive. She gets the Ricochet Cannon. She's gonna win it. No way. Giant bomb. She survives. She gets the wizard tower. Inquisition. Win the match. What? What? With a 10 HP queen. They get it done. It's a second 3-star and they take out Vatic Esports. Wow, dude. That was actually such a good match.